I'm going to show you how we make ads that get 13% click-through rates on Google search ads, like we did here for this plumbing company, but this will work for any type of local service business. So the first thing you need to do is head over to campaigns and go to ads, click on ads, and you need to click on the plus button and click on responsive search ad. And then you can just click on the campaign you want to have your ads being displayed in, and also the ad group you want to have that ad set up for. So for now, you will see that Google have already put in what we used for our last ad. This is just for a test account, but as you can see here, you need to put in your URL, because this is where people are actually being sent when they click on the ad. And in here, you need to have your display path. So what you can do if your URL name does not really show what your service is and where you have your service, and you're targeting, let's say, plumbers in Boston, you can just put in plumber and Boston as a display path after the final URL, because this is where people are being sent, even though you have this as a display path. As you can see here, this is how it will look, but they will only be sent to bostonsplumber.com. So moving on, for the headlines, you will want to have some different offers and also just some good headlines to make people want to click your ad. So a good one is obviously number one plumber in Boston. We like to pin those comments, pin the one headline that we want to always show up in every ad. And then you want to have a get a free quote today. That is a nice offer. If you don't have that offer, you can use another offer. Local plumber in Boston is also a good headline. Here we use plumber and Boston, which are the keywords that we want to show up for. And also in the last one, we use all plumbing services so that people understand that we do all types of plumbing services. So for the descriptions are actually not that important. People don't always read the descriptions, but the thing with the descriptions that is important is that they are long enough that they make the ad larger than it was. So as you can see here, when we have long descriptions, the ad will just take up more place on the screen, and people will actually be able to see the ad more when we have larger descriptions. But it is also nice to just have good descriptions where, as you can see here, they will tempt the user to click on the ad. When you have over 20 years of experience serving the people of Boston, call our book online today. These are just good ad copies. Now you do want to connect your Google business account to Google Ads, because then you will get access to the logo and the business name, which will be displayed up here. For the site links, these are the three site links that you should have displayed. As you see, these are the site links just underneath your ad right here. These should be displayed underneath your ad, because people often want to know what are your prices, where are you serving, like what are your service areas, and also what are your services. So if we click on the site links, as you can see here, we let's just edit them instead. As you can see here, for the prices, we just enter the prices. That is what is being displayed on the ad. And then we have the final URL people are being sent to when they click on the prices. Now, Google actually requires you to have a different final URL for each of the site links. If you do not have a different site URL for each of the site links, and you want to send people to the same URL anyway, what you can do is actually do this little trick here. You can just say #1 on the first site link, and then #2 and #3. People will just be sent to bostonsplumber.com anyway. So we won't do that, but that is what you can do. And I also recommend that you set up 6 site links, not just those 3. And for more asset types, there are a couple that are important. The first one is callouts. Callouts will be displayed just underneath your descriptions right here. As you can see, plumber, free estimate. These are just nice to have to, fill out your ad and make people even more want to click on your ad. And the one that is absolutely crucial that you need to have on your display ad is, or not your display ad, your responsive search ad is calls. Now, for the calls, you just need to add your phone number. So just click on add down here if you have not added your phone number, and obviously add your phone number, and it will be displayed down here. So your ad will be large and looking quite nice. And you can also add some images if you like that, or an image to your Google ad. I do recommend that. But for now, we do not have any images for this test account. So once you're done, you can click on Save Ad, and that is basically how you make your ads convert or get a 13% click-through rate. So if you want us to do the Google Ads completely done for you, please make sure to click the link in the description. And if you like the video, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.